Hello everyone, and welcome back to Nancy Drew Legend of the Crystal Skull. We have just switched control over to Bess, I believe. Because with Nancy, we found a bunch of weird shit out.
What can I do for you?
Is that Shorty Thurmond? I just realized, I'm pretty sure they just literally reused Shorty Thurmond's model from Secret of Shadow Ranch. Depressing.
Heat up.
Throw every bit of hot sauce on this shit.
Talk about spicy.
Talk about fucking leaving crawdads behind. That's a waste of food right there. Okay. So we're going to talk to Gilbert Buford here, because he was Dr. Bruno Bolet's doctor before he died. So let's have a chat with this old man.
Lady. How kind of you to grace an old man with your lovely...
Ugh, I'm already creeped out.
Are you Dr. Gilbert Buford?
I'm delighted to report that I am indeed.
Dear God, this guy does not give off some very good vibes right now. He also looks cross-eyed.
Do you mind if I join you?
Of course not. A little lively discourse with...
That depends. Where's this evening going, little lady?
This here is my favorite spot in the whole city. Delicious gumbo, pleasing view, particularly now, I might add.
God, he's so creepy.
My name's Bess Marvin. I'd like to ask you some questions.
That awkward
about
laughter.
That's okay.
How do I get out of the
Prefer
situation?
subject matter of a
Someone
happy
help?
nature, but I do not want to seem inhospitable, so what is it you want to know?
Also, what is the view around this place? You're in a fucking back alley.
Is it true that Dr. Bolet was your best friend?
Well, now, I was certainly his best friend, but I cannot honestly say that he was mine.
Ooh,
Fact is,
one-sided
while
friendships are
socializing
rough.
with my fellow man, particularly with pretty young women such as yourself,
Stop it!
has always been a source of pleasure
Stop
to me.
it!
Bruno
Quit being a
was
fucking
just not.
lecherous creep here, man.
Unfortunately, the older he got, the more numerous his idiosyncrasies became, and the less concern about their negative effect upon others he became.
His idiosyncrasies didn't bother
He
you?
became a
As
mental
doctor of
case.
medicine, I am not only accustomed to dealing with the
Oh
abnormal,
right, he's a doctor.
but I
That's
find that I'm
makes his whole
actually
creepy
drawn to
behavior even worse.
I,
That's
for one,
rough.
thoroughly enjoyed Bruno's outlandish personality.
And the
Although,
ladies
at the
would bring
same
me.
time, I fear it may have played a role in his demise. You see,
He knew some
he
good
died
strip
of a
clubs around the area,
myocardial
and that's really why I put
infarction,
up with
most
him.
likely caused by age-related atherosclerosis. Dying of a heart attack is all too common for people who are socially isolated, and Bruno Bolet had most certainly become that.
Did they do an autopsy on Dr. Bolet?
Yep, sliced him open
Given
myself,
Bruno's
right under his
advanced age
penis.
and the absence of any indication of foul play, an autopsy was deemed unnecessary, and the body was cremated according to Bruno's wishes.
I hear that you're a member of the Jolly Rogers crew. Is that true?
Perhaps I am, perhaps I am not. I'm sure someone as charming and attractive as yourself has her share of secrets too. Am I right?
Be that as it may.
God, this
just what
uncomfortable
is a
laughter.
Crews are organizations whose primary purpose is to put on parades during Mardi Gras. They
Oh,
also put
okay.
on
It's much less
festival
ominous than I thought.
Very private parties, members only. Some consider crews to be private clubs. Secret societies is a term others have used. However, back in the 1990s, the city decided not to issue the Jolly Rogers any more parade permits, unless they opened their crew to pretty much anyone who wanted to join. So, refusing to be blackmailed, they chose instead to simply not put on parades anymore. As far as the city is concerned, the Jolly Rogers no longer exist.
Was Bruno Bolet a Jolly Roger too?
He was
Perhaps-
jolly, alright.
Perhaps not.
Did Dr. Bolet ever say anything to you about owning a crystal skull?
Why, yes. Yes, he did. In fact, he showed it to me once. Said it had magical powers. Said owning it was going to allow him to live forever. I thought it was utter nonsense and told him so. Well, he didn't appreciate that at all. Refused to talk to me for a full 2 weeks.
Do you have any idea where he kept it?
No. He was terrified that someone would steal it from him, so he told no one its location. Not even me.
Didn't he show
Tell
it to
me, Miss
you?
Bess,
Why would he
what
do
you
that?
know about that crystal skull?
I know I want it
This
because it's
friend
worth
of mine,
money.
who is also a friend of Henry Bolet, you know, Dr. Bolet's great-nephew. Anyway, while she was visiting Henry, she saw this book in Bruno's library about the legendary crystal skulls and was kind of intrigued and thought that since Henry said that you were pretty much Bruno's only friend, maybe Bruno had said something to you about it, and as it turns out, he had. That's all I know.
That's all I got.
I see. Well, much as I'd like to believe
Well,
that
if you'd
skull
like to
holds the key to
accompany me
immortality,
back to my
I'm afraid
hotel room,
Bruno's passing
I
proves
may
its
tell you a
worth.
little bit more about this
Although
skull.
it would make an attractive paperweight, as I recall. Tell your friend not to give it another thought.
Dr. Bolet's housekeeper says you just happened to walk in just as he was having his heart attack. Is that true?
Indeed it is. I hadn't seen him for a while, so I picked that day to pay him a visit. I walked up to the front door, found it unlocked as usual, opened it, and there he was, lying on the floor in obvious distress. The next thing I know, his housekeeper came running in and started shrieking and
Renee Almond!
until finally I sent her out of the room so she could summon an ambulance. I could once again hear myself think. Then well, let's see. Then I knelt down and
Fucking
saw
Renee.
he wasn't breathing. So I pulled him away from the doorway so I'd have more room to work on him and began chest compressions. I continued until the medics arrived, but nothing they did made a difference either.
Why would he have a heart attack in the foyer?
Why would he have a heart attack anywhere,
Been a
Bess?
puzzlement to me, too.
Can you remember anything that might indicate what he was doing by the front door? I mean, had he just come in from a walk? Was he wearing a hat?
Why would he
Was
tell us
holding
any of
anything?
this?
Had
Like,
he
we
dropped
doesn't even
something?
know who we
An
are.
umbrella,
Does
sunglasses.
Bess even said her name?
Wait a minute. Why, yes. Yes, he was holding something. A piece of paper. And on the floor next to him was an envelope. He must have collapsed while reading a letter.
How ominous. It was a letter that said Renee doesn't need to be there anymore. And he fucking collapsed from the shock of happiness of it all.
Do you know what happened to it?
Now, I know the letter was no longer in Bruno's hand when the paramedics arrived, so perhaps he released the letter when I moved him. And yet, I do not recall seeing it on the floor when they wheeled him out the door. Iggy.
What's icky?
Iggy.
Iggy!
Iggy is an iguana Bruno befriended, then turned loose in his home. It
Iggy.
developed the annoying habit of stealing paper and stockpiling
Fucking
it in
Iggy.
the system.
That's annoying, indeed.
Are you saying an iguana made off with the letter Bruno had been reading?
It would not have been the first time a missing document ended up in Iggy's possession. Renee would periodically call me saying the lizard had absconded with one of Bruno's prescriptions and would I please write her up a replacement. In any case,
Well, that sounds
Bruno
shady
once
as
told
fuck.
me he was training Iggy. Said he taught Iggy to retrieve the things it had stolen.
Do you think it's possible that Renee caused Dr. Bolet's death by, say, hoarding the pills from those missing prescriptions and giving them to him all at once?
No. Had he died of an overdose of the medications I had prescribed, the manner of his death would have been quite different.
Uh-huh.
He died of a heart attack. Of that, I am certain. However, I know for a fact that Renee is deeply involved in the practice of hoodoo. And as Bruno's housekeeper, she had ample
They can't say voodoo
opportunity to
because
use it against
they'd be
my
too much for the
family.
fan base. Hoodoo, fucking hoodoo. Is hoodoo even a real thing?
You mean
I'm looking
it
this up
really
right
works?
now.
Young lady, never, ever underestimate the power of suggestion. If a person believes in something, even on a subconscious level...
It's
that's
clearly like a placeholder for voodoo, but is this a real
And who
thing?
knows what rubbish Renee filled
Okay,
Bruno's
it is.
mind
It's
with.
low country
Drink
voodoo.
this, don't eat that.
In the
This
South
brings
Carolina
good
Low
luck,
Country.
That brings bad.
Okay,
Day
so
in,
it's a type of
day
voodoo,
out.
I guess.
Even if he said he didn't believe a word of it, who knows how much his subconscious was absorbing? He was
Okay.
very old and vulnerable.
I see.
So could Renee have caused Bruno to have that fatal heart attack?
It is a real thing,
There's
people.
not a doubt in my mind she could indeed.
Guess I'll be running along.
It's been a pleasure, I assure you.
No, I thought like for sure like it was a fake thing that Her Interactive just put in the game because they didn't want like voodoo in their game because their fan base would have complained. They figured it was too dark for the children's. What's Lamont have to say? Is he over the sneezing fit I caused him?
Lady, what's going on?
Apparently not.
That gumbo stand outside? What do you think? Is it pretty authentic?
Outstanding!
Outstanding!
Just watch the hot sauce. Whatever's in it gives my stomach instant fits.
Good to know.
Guess I'll check this place out some more.
Take your time.
Didn't mean to say that.
Still here, huh?
In all your
He
journeys
hates
through
us.
the wonderful
He
world
hates our
of junk,
guts
have you
now.
ever come across one of those legendary crystal skulls?
What makes you ask that?
You have so many other oddities in here, I was just wondering.
No. I know the legend, of course, and I sure wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of those babies. I mean, I could sell it for a fortune. But no such luck. Funny. I've been thinking about those skulls lately. A lot.
Really? Hey, maybe we got some kind of psychic thing going here. Quick, think of a number between 1 and 10 and I'll try to guess it. You thinking of a number? Okay, 4.
9.
Darn. Guess it was just a coincidence.
Guess so.
Well, that was a useless
Guess I'll
conversation.
check this place out some more.
Enjoy.
Those frog, like, book holders actually are amazing, and I want them. I'd totally put that in my apartment. Like, what is this thing? And why is it in here? Can we ask him about this? Because this seems more interesting than the rest of this garbage.
Ooh, they weren't kidding.
Itching powder. Okay, time to call Nancy and let her know that Bruno Bollet is Bruno Bollet. Oh, he's gone! What the fuck? He just fucked off out of there as soon as we refused to come home with him. God, he's a creep. I don't remember him being that
Guess
creepy.
here. Oops. Looks like Dr. Buford decided he's had enough gumbo.
He's not at Granny Pumpkin's anymore?
Nope. But here's
Granny
what else I learned since I talked to you
Pumpkins.
last.
Granny Pumpkins. It's a weird name.
And that's all she wrote.
Excellent. Thanks for the report.
Stay in touch. See ya.
Okay, what do we have to do here? Oh, that's a mana checklist. Oh god, I'm not gonna go through all this. We all know what happened. Okay. What do we still have left to do here? Done. Find out what position the feathers in the head are. Alright, that's like endgame shit. I don't need it. Figure out how to open that chest in Renee's room and see what's inside. Figure out what the deal is with those symbols. Maybe we can do that now that we know she practiced hoodoo. Which is totally a real thing, apparently. Call Bass, never go to the
Did
gumbo
that.
stand. Take a good look around that secret study of Bruno's.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, determine the significance of the tune.
Check.
I did that. Find out Bruno's. See if I can maybe lure out. I can try luring out Iggy. Okay, everything else is pretty much done.
Still have to do that.
Just gotta find the letter that he was apparently dealing with. Okay. I honestly can't even remember like how close to the end of the game we are. I don't remember this one very well. So I'm not sure like how far we are away from the actual ending. I think we still have like a ways to go yet, like at least a couple hours, but I'm not sure. Who's this fucking guy? Okay. See if we can get
Here, Iggy.
fucking Iggy out of there.
Come and get it, Iggy.
Is he gonna come for his fucking loquat? Now he comes, because the story thinks it's worthwhile. Iggy, my boy. Look at you. Is there anything in his book that I need to look up? Steps in the right... Okay, so we already did Time Will Tell, Librarian's Tale, The Teeth. Steps in the right direction we did. The Key to the Statue, Palatable Pirates, and Nautical Nonsense. I don't think we dealt with yet. Stealthily stalking them, famished and anxious. He was out here, they here were sea-stricken pirates aplenty. A week's worth of looting left their large stomachs empty. Down to the port will plunder some dinner, but the truth is that these pirates could have been thinner. Their villainous vessel was bugged down by booty. They would drop off the treasure, and away they'd be scooting. They would foul up the village and make a great mess. Down to the mangroves, they'd surely digress. Ah, it's a beastie. Swim for your lives. Okay, so this is something to do with, like, a kraken. Something about pirates. And we're missing a page. Put his hat on! What the hell is this? No, I think he needs to be a mailman. Swear to God. Put it on his arm. There we go. Anything else? Does he need a tie? What's this? I think that's the pirate thing now. We want the bag on. So is it one of each, I think? Is he gonna get anything for me? Nice! Research and technology. Dear Dr. Bollet, I've completed my review of the data gleaned from the tests I ran last Tuesday on the crystalline replica of the human skull which you and Ms. Amon brought in. What follows is the simple answer regarding its authenticity which the two of you requested. My analysis showed that the skull, while made of remarkably pure crystal, was carved using modern instruments. In layman's terms, the skull is a fake. Again, thank you for allowing Milo Research and Technology to serve you, Cast Milo. So, the skull's apparently fake. And also, Renee knew about it, which she said she didn't.
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Okay, so I think like each time you dress them up in a costume, you get something different. So we're gonna have to get some more loquats.
Did that.
Dress Iggy up as an optometrist and see what he
Did
does. Check out the letter here, Chief, from the vents.
Still have to do that.
Okay. I think we can call the letter on the number on the letter about this guy and ask him about it.
Yeah?
Is this Milo Research and Technology?
This is Chaz, Milo. Service forwarded your call to my cell. What do you want?
Are you alright?
I'm at the gym. On the treadmill.
Look at him go.
Multitasking.
Well, about the letter you sent to Dr. Bollet, you know, where you told him the skull was a fake, I was just wondering...
I never told him that.
Never told him what?
I told him that skull was authentic.
No, you said in the letter the skull was carved using
Oof,
modern
the
instruments.
plot thickens.
I said all the tests I ran proved the skull had been hand-carved and hand-polished. Probably took decades to make.
But the letter Dr. Bollet got said just the opposite.
Then the letter he got must not have been the letter that I wrote.
Are you saying the crystal skull is real?
Hey, I'm not saying it's magic or anything. I'm just saying it wasn't made using 19th century, 20th century, or 21st century technology.
Did you carbon date it to see how old it was?
The thing was pure quartz. No carbon in quartz. No carbon, no carbon dating. Hey, look, I'm gonna hang up now. If I try to talk anymore, I'm gonna pass out.
Just one more question. Did you send that letter saying the skull was authentic to anyone else?
No, just Dr. Bollet. I heard he died recently. Good thing I billed him up front.
Ooh,
Yeah.
harsh.
Well, thanks for your help.
No problem.
Interesting. Interesting stuff. So he claims the letter he sent him said the skull was authentic. So someone either switched the letters or they got mixed up. So we got some... Fuck, do we gotta use the key every time? Not the right key. This one. Not the right key. This one. There we go. 3 times the charm. So we still gotta figure out what the hell this stuff means. We can't access the internet on this phone, so I'm assuming we probably need a book that defines hoodoo vocabulary for us. Because there's got to be one in this game somewhere. So let's go to the library and see what we can dig up. Teeth we already did. Is there anything in here? Crystal Skull. We already read that. Anything else in this pile of crap? No. Nothing over here. The Eye of the Beholder we already got. How irritating.
Yes?
Did you know that Bruno was a member of a group called the Jolly Rogers?
No. Should I care?
Maybe not, but I care. They apparently ran around wearing Skeleton Man costumes.
Ooh.
Don't know anything about it, sorry.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Awesome.
Continue to get back to doing nothing, Henry. You've done us all a good service here. Librarian's Tale, we already opened. Fuck. Well, where's this hoodoo shit? Is there an expert on hoodoo I should know? I should consult about this? Because I have no idea what to learn from it. Is it in his office, maybe? I gotta get another low quad anyway. Fucking wasps. Why do you not just take down the fucking nest? Instead of having to spray them every time, just go in there and when they're all out,
Hello
just
again.
hit them in the face.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for coming.
God
by.
damn it. This mouse
That was
doesn't like
quick.
me today.
I think
Yeah,
I found the letter
sorry.
that Dr. Bolet was reading when he had his fatal heart attack.
I just remembered.
Juana had taken.
I wanted to ask you something.
Apparently, Dr. Bolet did have a crystal skull and believed
It
possessing
says so
would
in
make
the
him
letter.
immortal. So he had it tested, and the lab sent him its findings in this letter. Read the second paragraph.
My analysis showed that the skull, while made of remarkably pure crystal, was carved using modern instruments. In layman's terms, the skull.
How about
is a
this?
fake.
How about this
My
first
guess is
question?
Dr.
This
Bolet
first
believed
sentence
in the
right here.
skull
How about
so
that?
completely that when he read it was a fake, he was totally devastated, and his heart just stopped. But what I don't quite understand is,
Thank
why
you.
did you tell me you didn't know about the crystal skull when this letter indicates you did?
All right. Dr. Bolet told
The
me
real
about
questions.
the skull. As you said, he believed with all his might owning that skull was the reason he was still going strong at 95. I lied to you because, well, for one thing, Dr. Bolet swore me to secrecy. And for another, he kept the skull hidden. And up until just this minute, I wanted to be the one who found it.
What made Dr. Bolet decide to have the skull authenticated?
Getting the skull tested was my idea. When Dr. Bolet told me about it, I was skeptical and that troubled him. So I helped him find a private laboratory where we could take it, so any and all doubts would be dispelled once and for all. I certainly did not anticipate that the truth would result in his keeling over and dying like that. Well, now that
You
I
killed
do know
him.
that the skull's a fake, I can stop fretting over its whereabouts. In fact, I should probably thank you and Iggy for setting me straight.
I'll leave you to your potting.
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for coming by, indeed. Okay. So I still... God damn it. Where am I going here? Thank you. I still have to do this weird feather thing. Does it say in which direction the feathers need to go? It does. As levers are pulled, solutions... Okay, avian statues had secrets bound. Mechanical feathers from metal were pound. Wires and springs and levers were wound. As levers are pulled, solutions compound. A feather stands up, another falls down. You won't need to peek if you listen to sound. Inside this drawing, a solution is found. Master of Buzzards drops key to the ground. So we gotta get the ones on the side. The ones on the top of the head are straight up. The second ones are full back, and I think the ones on the bottom are in the middle, maybe? Okay. So what does this one move? So this one moves the second and the fourth one. Or sorry, the third and the sixth one, I guess, depending on how you look at it. That one looks like it sounds like it only moves the fourth one. Yeah. Okay. So that one just moves one, so it's probably last. That one moves number 6. Okay, so that one's in the right place. What about this one? 1 and number 5, I think. Okay. Or 1 and, yeah, okay, 1 and number 5. Number 1, number 4. Three, 4. That one moves number 6. What? Oh, okay, that one didn't move anything. When they're full out, they don't move it? Okay. So that one's in the right spot. 1 and 5. So when they're full out, they don't get moved? Fuck, this is confusing. Okay. That's close. God damn it. What? Like, how do I get number 5 to the back? That one moves 5 and 6 back. Okay. Okay, so that one moves 5 back, so 3 and 5 are in the right spot. I just need to get 6 out. I think that moved 5 again. God damn it. Okay. So we need, like, does this move 6 out? No, that moves 1. Okay, I just need, what the hell? God damn it. Oh, okay, perfect. There we go. We got it. Okay. So now we can put them in these little things here. What do we got? Ooh, eyeballs. Nice. Okay, I guess this isn't the end game then. I thought you had to do this like right at the end of the game, but apparently not. Apparently there's 2 parts to this. So we get lots of eyeballs. Eyeballs aplenty. One more. Shit. Okay, so that's done. And now we can finally take this fucking check mark off.
All done.
Thank God. Figure out how to open the chest. The deal is we still need to figure out the symbols and the deal with the chest. Okay, take a good look around that secret study. Oh, okay, I guess that's all there is. Find all of Bruno's glass eyes.
Can't check that off yet.
Still need to find some of that.
Did that.
Hold the heads until the
All
feathers match up. Okay, so I just got Renee's chest to figure out and dressing up Iggy.
All done.
Okay. I must be getting fairly close then if my task list is getting really short. Do you have anything more to say?
Yes?
Nope.
I'm going to
not.
keep looking around.
Groovy.
Okay, I guess the only thing we can do is go back up to Bruno's place. Actually, can we get like 2 loquats at once, just so I don't have to run back down here?
1 loquat's all I need right now.
Except you know that you don't. Because you know you're gonna have to dress him up in another costume. Fuck. Fucking Christ. That's annoying. Oh, where am I going? This isn't the entrance to his secret room. Get in there! Get in there! Okay. Making progress. Okay, there must be something in here then. Oh, I think that nautical nonsense thing... Fuck. Is part of the octopus. Okay, so we still got quite a few left, actually. 5. So, yeah, we're making progress. Okay. I swore there was an eyeball that came out of here. Ugh, this never nasty fucking chewing. Stop it. Fucking 8-year-old gumballs. Is there anything on Hoodoo in here? This calendar in the year 2000. I think it's supposed to be 7, but they probably covered it up. So, like, I still don't think we can do anything with Hoodoo. Because there's nothing here.
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
There's no way to know what words equal what. What's that? Is that the piece of charcoal? I still have
Iggy.
that.
Oh, Iggy.
Why didn't I throw it out? Get your loquat, Iggy. Okay, I'm supposed to dress him up as an optometrist. Yeah. Yeah, oh. Put it in his hand. Yeah. Look at him go. Because you can dress him up as a clown, too, and I want to do that. Go get me something, Mig. Nice. Okay, so that's off my list.
Check. Check.
So what do I have left to do? Just the stupid chest. But I don't think I can do it yet. Fuck me. Where's the way out of this place? Open up. God, this room is so fucking... There's nothing in it. Does she have anything in her room about it? I don't think she does. Maybe I missed it? What's this book? Is that Hoodoo? No. These are just Cocoa Kringle bars. She's got a problem. No one should have that much, like, chocolate in their fucking just bedroom. Why would she do that? Is anything in here? Why would anyone own that? Ah, where is this book? God damn it. Can I take a picture of this? I don't think I have a camera on my phone either. Maybe I should call Ned and ask him for suggestions. Because I have no idea. Like, there's nothing on here that... Am I just supposed to memorize what each one does? Because that sounds impossible. Oh my god. This sounds so difficult. Is it just literally trial and error? No. No. Okay, here's a squiggle. Here's this. Okay. Oh. No. I got close. Where's that big ball again? No, it's not that one. There's just like one ball. Yeah, here we go. That's what I'm looking for, I think. This one. This. This. God damn it. This. This. Okay, it's literally just memory, right? Like, that's bullshit. Okay. That one looks good. I think that one's good, too. No. The house is like... It's like this one. No. I don't think it's that one. No, not quite. I can't believe this is just trial and error. Okay, so that's that. No. That's not quite it. No. Okay, so it's this one for sure. That one for sure. This one. This one. Damn it. This one, this one. No, God! Okay, there we go. No! Okay, one more. And it's the circles. No. Where's the three circles? This one here. Okay, so this one, this one, this one. This one? Nice. No. Well, we can use that one for that one, I guess. No. 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 Okay, I do need that one, I think. No. No. God. Okay, that one for sure we need. I think we need that one too. Nice. Not quite. Where's the other one? Just need the other hook. Where is it? There we go. Is that not it? We stood at those on the side. Okay, it's this. It's gotta be that one. It's not that. Okay. No. Oh, okay, it's this one, I think. There we go. No. There's this. This. No. There we go. God damn it! And you. Thank you. Okay, last one. Fuck, this is annoying. No. I need the two big ones. I need this one. No. This one, this one. Where's the other heart? There. Okay, and then that one line, which is where Where's that one? There we go. God. Fuck. Where is it? Of course, the last one. Okay, there we go. Okay, here, now we're making progress.